What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Surprise! Happy Thursday, guys. Welcome. Thank you. Hope everybody's been having a good week. It's finally cooled down a little bit for today. It was hot. And then I don't know if you guys saw my story from La Aventuras. We were out there playing mechanic as well. But thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. Again, just a guy and a girl. It's just a guy today. Celeste is out doing some stuff. You guys will see some of that afterward. But thank you for joining. We're waiting for Paint the Night parade, and then we're gonna try to catch the fireworks. It's a little, I feel a little breeze, so I don't know. Again, it's gonna be weather permitting, and then we'll try to catch a second showing of Paint the Night. I just feel I haven't seen it like in over a week, I think, right? It's been a while. But anyways, thank you guys for being here. You guys are gonna be disappointed because there was a little popcorn kernel right around here, and they picked it up right before we started the stream. So thank you everybody for being here. Karina, what's up, Karina? Welcome. Valiant, Julia, hello. Disney Love 543 says, welcome in everybody. Please watch in 1080 resolution and like the stream. Yes, thank you. Remember to hit that like. Sadie Webb, good evening and buenas noches. What's up, Spawn? Spawn says, ahoy, greetings from your friendly neighborhood space pirate wizard. Thank you for joining, Spawn. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, hello. What's up, Beckles? We got 9 minutes, guys. The Flashies. What's up, Flashies? Emily Shaw, welcome. What's up, Landon? Yeah, we're going to try and show Wondrous, weather permitting. And technically, I'm early according to the scheduled time. But I was able to find a spot. I hesitated. I almost stayed over there in front of the Opera House because there was like a perfect spot. But I was like, no, let me see. And I kind of got scared when I was walking over here because like the whole parade path was packed. But it's funny. It's like I always say, things are meant to be. I got here and there was just a little space where there was a wheelchair here. And as I was walking to here, the guests came and picked up their wheelchair, and so the spot became available. So again, Landon, thank you for joining. Patty Cakes, G, welcome. Says hello, Javier and Celeste. Buenas noches y gracias. Thank you. Hope you guys are doing well, Patty Cakes. Sergio says Disneyland weather is 73 and clear. It does feel cool. We're good, thank you. Erica Costa, hello. Good evening. M. Riot, welcome. What's up, Amber Jones? Eileen Casimiro, welcome. What's up, Tiffany? Tiffany Schmidt says, hello, beautiful people. So I got a question. So did our chat revert to the old names, or I have no idea what's going on with the names again. This is what they were before, right? Cherie Rodriguez, happy Thursday. Says, have fun at Disneyland watching Paint the Night Parade and fireworks. Thank you for joining. So there's no popcorn. Someone throw out a gum wrapper. Well, there was. Oh, there's a little tiny piece right here. It's a speck. I can't even find. Oh, there it is. There. It's a little tiny speck. Okay, we're 6 minutes, guys. 6 minutes. As Celeste would say, Dougie Fresher on. M. Wright says, I didn't know Wondrous was staying during holiday season. Oh, actually, you know what? It just... I completely forgot. It's not. I need to edit that. I guess the question makes sense now. I gotta fix it, guys. I am Evelyn says happy Thursday, all. Thanks for the stream tonight. Welcome in, I am Evelyn. Lina Quintero, hola, hola. Taylor Summer, no fireworks tonight. Only Friday through Sunday. That's true. Damn, I'm completely out of completely lost track of my dates. So actually this is a great spot because we'll be able to get the projections here. Becco says, yeah, I got the drop popcorn spot. A little kitty. Pedro says, Javier, bonus points if you interview the popcorn. Amber Jones says, Javier, tuned in just as you were signing off last night. What did you cook for the stream? I made chicken and carne asada, just some rice and beans, and a black bean dip. What's up, Mach 5? Welcome. Melinda Marquez, hello, hello. Tiffany says, yeah, it looks like it put my name back to the OG name. Lily says, oh, pues. I know, hold on, let me see, how can I fix this? I got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Sorry guys, I'm editing the title and the description.
Hello everyone. It's almost time for the Disney Paint the Night Parade. To enhance your viewing experience, the lights will be dimmed and the area will remain in darkness for the duration of the experience. We ask that you please refrain from the use of flash photography during the performance.
Okay, I think I fixed it.
Hola a todos, ya casi es hora de disfrutar del desfile.
Chuck Martinez, welcome in.
Para que puedan disfrutar plenamente.
Federo says, have a clock march coming up. Yeah, but that's the time that it starts.
Durante la duración del espectáculo. Les pedimos que por favor se abstengan de utilizar fotografía con flash durante la presentación. Gracias.
Guys, remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I keep saying, you know what? I think this cable's messed up. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Colonel says, thank you for joining Javier this evening. Please remember to hit that like button. Gracias por unirse a Javier esta noche. Recuerden presionar el botón de me gusta, el like, denle un like al video. Es gratis. We are 1 minute away, guys. Oh, you know, let me make sure. All right, guys, let me remove the microphone. adult. Hello, hello. We need this for live. Welcome. So we got a little time for.
Where's the line?
So let's see if we can get on It's a Small World, because the projections are at 9:30, right? What time is it? 8:50. We got a little time. Let me see if this cable works. Guys, let me know if it keeps repeating the charging, because I can't hear it. All right, hope you guys enjoyed Paint the Night. I love the music. And GLA53, welcome in. Says Donald is the best. Yes, I agree. Love Donald. Disney Adult says El Goofy. Yeah, we got some love from Olaf and Anna and Elsa. And just a Donald emoji is missing. And then he says there's 2 in a row with no monsters. Ink flow. Oh yeah. I wonder what happened. City says ride itself is 15 minutes. Yeah, we should be fine to make it out in time. Red Lens Redhead, welcome. Disney says, I hope not.
How many here?
One.
Head down the ramp, my friend.
Thank you.
How many here? Head down the ramp.
Patrick Mitchell says, hello here, Chef Brett from San Diego. What's up, Chef Brett? Welcome in. And just says only projections. Yes. I have forgotten about that. My title had Wondrous on it. I'm a hot mess. You need this little one is like my niece, running through the ropes, making me stress. Again, thank you everybody for joining tonight on this surprise stream. We're gonna get on It's a Small World. We'll try to show you guys the projections for Halloween screens, and then work our way down to get a spot for the second parade. It definitely cooled down a lot, which I'm happy.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias. Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms,
Lenny says, how are you doing this evening, Javier? I'm doing good. I'm good. I'm sore. I posted a quick short earlier today. I was changing the brakes on our truck because I started to hear it, kind of like starting to grind a little bit. So before it got worse, I figured I would just change them. I figured I would just do it myself too instead of paying. I don't even know how much they charge to change brakes anymore, but I'm sure it was going to be a pretty penny. So we just ended up getting the brake pads. The rotors were still good, but I feel like I worked muscles that I haven't worked in the tightening and getting down, and I just worked muscles that I haven't been working out, so I'm sore.
Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you.
How do I log in? Oh, there you go, Steady Web. And the clock is working too. The face, I mean. We got 3 churros from Sabrina. Thank you so much. Thank you for the message. I was happy too. I feel like it's been a minute, but thank you so much, guys. Can we drop the tamales, the hots in the chat for the churros? Good night, Emily. Why wasn't there a march at the hour mark? Sorry, guys, we're just waiting to get
Okay,
placed.
how many here?
One. Can I wait for the front?
One?
Thank you.
You're welcome. How many here? Sorry, I couldn't. Okay, so hold on. Normally I can do what I can. My brain cells were like, no, wait, you're not.
Welcome back. Please look to your left hand side. Walk before sailors. Please look down. Watch your step. Gates are closing. Stop clear.
One and two.
Jerry, please around the wall.
All right, guys, here we go. We got the we got the white pole right here.
Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you.
Willkommen! Für Ihre Sicherheit bleiben Sie bitte während der Bootfahrt sitzen und behalten Sie die Hände, Arme, Füße und Beine im Boot. Bitte achten Sie auf Ihre Kinder. Danke!
Rosa, welcome in. So we'll be there on Saturday,
Para su seguridad,
flying out
permanezca
from
sentado y
Colorado.
mantenga
Oh,
las
that's
manos,
cool.
brazos, pies
Wait.
y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide
Oh,
los
that's in 2
pequeños.
days. Well, safe travels.
Welcome to It's a Small
You're
World.
gonna have fun.
For your safety,
Hola, Israel. Buenas
please remain
tardes.
seated
Oh, buenas
throughout your
noches.
voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your
I
children.
almost want to pull out the stick. All right, guys. Enjoy.
さい。ご協力ありがとうございます。
Good night, Hassan.
Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque.
Good night, Anofre.
Gracias. Bitte bleiben Sie im Boot sitzen, bis es zu einem vollständigen Halt kommt.
Sandra Rivera dice, me encanta Disneyland. Gracias y buenas noches. Hola, Sandra.
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a
Gracias por
complete stop at
acompañarnos.
the dock, and you are asked to disembark.
Rosa says, oh, not for me. But I see that you're coming out here to celebrate your anniversary. So congratulations on that. That's awesome.
Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque.
Whoa.
Gracias. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock, and you are asked to disembark. Thank you.
Seriously, I love those laughing mutts.
Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. Bitte bleiben Sie im Boot sitzen, bis es zu
I
einem
can't tell if
vollständigen Halt
if
kommt,
they're
und Sie
marching
gebeten
or
werden,
not,
aufzustehen.
or if they march.
Please remain seated
I don't
until
think
your
the
boat
door's
comes
open.
to a complete stop at the dock, and you are asked to disembark. Thank you.
Veuillez rester assis jusqu'à l'arrêt complet du bateau et attendez jusqu'à ce que l'hôte ou l'hôtesse vous demande de descendre. Merci.
Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete
Yeah, I don't think
stop, and you are
I don't
asked
think
to
it must not be
disembark.
working.
Thank you. ボートの安全のために下船していただく指示が出されるまでは
Well, at least you got the face up here.
ご協力ありがとうございます。Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque.
We
Gracias.
can't always get everything in life.
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop, and you are asked to disembark. Thank you.
Welcome in, Tracker. So thing I wish I was there. So many memories and feelings this ride brings me. Oh. Well, I'm glad you're here with us this evening. So we're gonna try to get a spot over here to see the projections, and then we'll work our way down to get a spot for the second parade. What time's the second parade?
Welcome back, sailors. When your boat stops, please exit out to your left-hand side. Left side only, please. Come on in, friends. Please look down and watch your step.
Oh, I can't go that way. I can't go that way either. There we go. And there's a lot of rope and tape everywhere.
Castelos.
We'll come over here. I think this will be fine here. All right, so we should be starting in about 12 minutes. What's up, Chris Pemberton? Welcome in, nephew. Says happy Thursday, everyone. Thank you for the surprise. What a great uncle. Thank you, thank you. So it was a must buy merch to exit, right? Angie said 10:30. Thank you, Angie. What's up, Esmeralda? Says hey, Javier and Celeste and friends. How's it going? Been a minute. Good to see you. All right, Gary, be careful. Angie says tomorrow is Pluto's birthday. How old is he? 90? Is it 90? It's 90, right? Or 95? Bonnie with a 32-month member milestone says, be the kind of person who leaves a mark, not a scar. Oh, I love that. Thank you, Spawn. Be the kind of person who leaves a mark, not a scar. Thank you, thank you. Guys, can we drop the tamales, the hots in the chat for Spawny? Jesus AC Wildcat, hello, hello. Let's see. Let me put this down over here for right now. I don't think anybody's taking my spot. Let me hydrate over here. One of the things to keep in mind right now that I guess it's technically off season and we're not getting fireworks every day. If you're trying to see projections, this is probably one of the best spots to see projections, unless you're right in front of the castle. You know, I feel like Main Street is cool, but you got to turn too much to look at the buildings. I can't see. So anyway, it says 13 days to Javier's monthly birthday. Yes. 95. Pluto will be 95. Rosa says, cool, thanks for the tip. Yeah, I don't know how long you're out here for, Rosa, but the weekend we should have fireworks. I know, I guess you're trying to see where the color though, so. But if you're here for a couple days. For this set of fireworks, I think the castle is the best view for fireworks, only because you get Jack over there. Angie says tomorrow's date is also 9/5, Lightning McQueen's Day. Ka-chow. Russell says 1 week. First day on Sunday, going until Friday. Going to LA Zoo on Wednesday. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so you're here for a little bit. We've been wanting to go to the LA Zoo.
Yeah, I told Lindsay, I was like, take your own car.
That's a nice trip.
Like, don't even fill me up with that. Now I wish you guys would have gone the same day we're going.
All right, so we got like 6 minutes. Again, Dougie Fresher on.
We're going in October too, I guess. Her mom's planning to. Her stepsister wants to go, so her mom's getting us tickets to Texas.
Dang, I need glasses. I gotta put my glasses on. I can't see.
You can see them from above here.
Hi folks, stroller parking for Small Road is at the theater. There's no stroller parking here. Hi, Lightning Link. Yeah, I'll have scratch right there.
And just hopefully tomorrow's weather will not be 95. Actually, what does the weather show for tomorrow? It's supposedly 86. It's really breezy. Even if there were fireworks, at this point I don't think they would do them. Huh?
Good evening, friends. In just a few minutes, the lights will be dimmed so you may fully experience our nighttime spectacular. For your own safety and the safety of those around you, please remain in the same area until the lights return to normal. Thank you.
Buenas noches, amigos. En tan solo unos minutos, las luces se atenuarán para que puedan disfrutar plenamente de nuestro gran espectáculo nocturno. Por su seguridad y la seguridad de quienes los rodean, por favor permanezcan en su lugar hasta que las luces sean restauradas. Gracias.
So just a few more minutes, guys. Russell Lovato, welcome in. It says nice.
see.
All right, let me take the mic off, guys. Should be starting any second. What's up, Society Red? Welcome. guys enjoyed that.
I didn't know that either. I've never seen that before.
Thank you everyone for being here, for joining this evening. Rosa says, that was great. I have butterflies just like I did when I was a kid. Going to Disneyland the next day. And I'm from Santa Cruz, so we used to come down sometimes. That's cool. So, is the last time you've been back to Disneyland when you guys were here for your honeymoon? 16 years ago? Chris says, good night everyone, and safe travels home, Uncle. Thank you, nephew. Good night. Say hi to Karen. Chris Villalpando, welcome in. What's up, Megan? What's it saying? Charging. Oh, it is. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Let's see if I can. I don't know if I have another cable. Oh, I know what the issue might be. Okay, hopefully it stops. Oh. Does it keep telling you guys charging? I don't know if I have another cable. Coach Megan, welcome. Let me disconnect this. Sandra Zuniga, welcome. Hello, hello. Rosa says, yep. Oh wow, so it's a huge visit. Megan Anderson says, thank you, I needed that. Thank you as always, y'all are so awesome. Good to see you in here, Megan. Hope you're doing okay. Rosa says, we were supposed to go a couple years ago, but we went to Santa Cruz and Yosemite instead. Oh, nice. Good night, City Web. Spawn says, liking this video helps to understand what viewers want to see more of. Yes, thank you, Spawn. Rosa says, we finally got to Disney World in 2018. Oh, that's cool. We just visited last year for the first time. Russell's Disneyland is better. I would have to agree. What's up, Pork Hunter? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. It's a beautiful castle right there. Gary says, wish I was going tomorrow. Already bored of knots. And I have 3 more days. Oh no. I like knots. Well, and that's that I don't get on the crazy rides. So we're heading towards Town Square to look for a spot over there for the parade. Like I said, this is a great spot. If you're trying to get anything over here, along over here as well, because the parade will be coming down this way, towards us, right here. So, you know, actually for Rosa and any of you that are here in the evening and you're trying to catch the parade and fireworks, this is an area where you can get over here for the first parade, you know, because it turns from over here. So this area they rope off, I don't know what the time is now, but would be like 30 minutes before the parade starts. So if you're willing to hang out around here when they put a rope across here, you can end up getting a good spot, like literally right here. And then as soon as the parade is over and it passes, you can just step into somewhere around here, and because I'm sure this area will be crowded, but you can step over here and get the castle there for the fireworks. Right now, for any view that you're trying to do with the castle for fireworks, you want to stay a little bit towards this side, because Jack comes out on the left side of the castle over there where the flag is blowing. So you want to make sure you stay like on this side so you don't get blocked by any of the trees over there, if you're trying to do the castle view. Gary says, guys, that's a negative of the park being empty. You're lucky, my friend. What's up, Toy Soldier Mike? So last time we were there, we got spots at the rope by the fire station. For the parade, yeah, that's also a good spot. Super Alex, Luis, welcome. Since I was working and I had YouTube going, I thought it was earlier today. So you're live. We are live. Surprise! I scheduled it to try and have YouTube give out. YouTube usually gives out a notification like 30 minutes before the stream begins. But that's not always the case. I know sometimes you don't get notifications. I don't get notifications from people I follow until like later on at night or the next morning. Super Alex is so pretty. My friend wants me to do Disneyland in December. I love Disneyland in December. I love the big Christmas tree, all the garland across Main Street. Super Alex says, well, YouTube put you on automatically instead of playing videos. So something is right. Okay, so that worked for you, my friend. So don't touch nothing. Bengali, what's up, Bengali? So in the evening, if you want to catch the parade, so it'll start from over here, guys. If you're trying to catch it like head on, any of this area over here is cool to get. They'll put some rope up right here too. We usually come and we get a spot right here. The train station is where we would always watch parades before we started even doing this. When we would come to the park and watch the parades, we'd always be up there. It's gotten more popular now, but it was always a spot that we could show up pretty close to parade start time, and people weren't really familiar with it because they kind of put a rope across and you can be inside the rope, but because the rope is there, a lot of people think that you can't be there. So we've always promoted, that's a cool spot. If you're catching the first parade, you want to be on that side. If you're catching the second parade, you want to be on this side, because otherwise these lights interfere. So with this parade, the Christmas parade too, actually with a lot of them, with the floats, you get a good view of the floats from up there. This is where I was going to wait for the first parade, because these areas were available. We've gotten the cavalcades over here. Actually, Super Alex, I think it is because of the link. I think that's why YouTube doesn't like links. Rosa says, does the parade go after Fantasmic? Yeah, so actually, do we have Fantasmic? Guys, is Fantasmic just on weekends as well? Oh, I see what you're saying, Super Alex. It needs, we gotta update the link. Okay, thank you, thank you. I got you. Yeah, we gotta fix it. Thank you for that, Alex. Welcome in, Bobby Williams. So glad to see you, Javier. Glad you could join us. Venga Lee has said, happy Thursday evening, Javier and Celeste. Hoping you had a good day. Hi, Mods and Chet.
Yeah, it's like, but a million of them.
Gary says, sent to, oh yeah, let me show. Gary's over here living the life. This is Gary's treat from Knott's. That looks good. It looks super sweet, but it looks good. Tip says, Javier, is it muggy out there? No, it's not actually. It feels good. It actually feels, um, I want to say almost chilly. Celeste for sure would be wearing a sweater. And just supposed to open back up tomorrow. That's right. So we'll see if we can get back on it. I just thought I was gonna have a heart attack eating that. Only had 38% of it. Well, I'm glad you measured and know specifically how much you ate, my friend. Let me see if I have another cable. I always have a bunch of charging cables with me. And I guess I took them all out. Oh, here's one. All right, so we're gonna find out if it's the cable. All right, I think it was the cable. So we're gonna people watch, guys, for a little bit.
Oh, in the hotel. We got 4 packs. We got 4 packs. And we are up to a total. We're up to a total of 14 packs.
Wait, Super Alex, is this your order of your favorite rides? Star Tours, then Smuggler's Run, then Rise? It says 100. That is my order. Wow, okay. I think for me it's probably the other way around. I like the interactive part of Smugglers. Jude, I spy with my eyes something orange and green.
She just got engaged, she's shy.
Yay, she just got engaged.
I did a great job doing that.
Jude, hello, by the way. I don't think I said hi officially. Hope you're doing good, Jude. Spawn says, link works. Spawny fixed it. Or actually, yes, Spawny fixed it. Super Alex, the Star Tours to me is just the OG. And it's still so much fun to me. I get it. I can see your reasoning. Says, Alex says, Smugglers, I'm insanely good at. I've put a lot of time in. Glad they're adding new missions in May.
Hopefully just once. That's what I said. But my husband's so nice, I married him twice.
Jude said, it's not a cactus. Wait, is it still here? Orange and green. What's orange and green?
But this is just a safety thing before we get the show started, even though we are like still 20 minutes away.
That building over there?
They're seated the entire time of the show, so good job getting those spots. Keep your legs close to the curb as possible. Right now you're good to stretch out. The only thing I ask is that if somebody's up near you, just keep it, tuck your legs in this way.
Spawn says, can't wait to see the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. There's so much Star Wars stuff that we still need to see. But then we're over there watching The Summer I Turned Pretty, or whatever it's called. What's up, J Bay? Welcome in. Again, I don't know what happened. That it seems like the names are back to what they used to be. I don't know if YouTube switched them back. It's just today, or I don't know. But I'm so confused.
Yes, I know. I love him. Rude. I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
Me and my mom have watched you guys since like the beginning.
My mother-in-law.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like,
thank you.
if I ever see him,
You want to say
I
hi?
was like, we'll say hi.
You want to say hi to your...
Okay, sure.
What's her name?
Doreen and David.
Doreen and David.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Here's Rory.
Here's Rory. Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Love
Nice
you
to meet
guys.
you. Thank you.
Channel. Keep
Thank
it
you.
up.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes, of
Thank Shout out to Doreen and her entire family. And they're working on the workstations over here. What's up, fairy godmother? Jude says, I give you one clue. It's Halloween theme. Green and orange. The pumpkin? Well, thank you. Spawn says, can't wait for Ryan Gosling's Star Wars movie too. Super Alex says, I liked Andor a lot. I liked Andor. We didn't finish it though. What's up, Sarita? Welcome in. Says, thanks for streaming tonight. Cool surprises. Warm Thursday night. Thank you, thank you. Hank Henry, hello, says thumbs up. Jude said yes. Mickey Pumpkin. OMG. I won't be traumatized like the cactus. Super Alex says, I was talking to someone today who doesn't have kids and also goes to Disney, like me, my age. And I think for a lot of people, this is the American dream, being able to go to Disney even one time. Yeah, and you know, like I don't take for granted the privilege really to be able to come here as much as we do, because I understand there's families that it's a once in a lifetime trip, and a lot of families that would love to come and probably won't make it, so that's who I think of when we're streaming and showing some of these things, or a lot of you that mention as well, like the memories that you guys have from prior visits, and why a particular ride may be, more
Good
important.
evening, everyone, and welcome. We're so pleased that you've joined us during the Disneyland Resort 70th celebration. Disney Paint the Night Parade will soon come to life with its dazzling imagery,
So, yeah.
radiant lights, and wondrous magic. The fun begins in just 15 minutes.
You need this. It's such a beautiful night.
Buenas noches a todos y bienvenidos. Estamos contentos de tener
I don't know what you just said. I just saw spoiler alert, so I just skipped it.
el Disneyland Resort. El desfile Disney Paint the Night está a punto de cobrar vida con deslumbrantes imágenes, luces resplandecientes y asombrosa magia. La diversión comienza.
Sarita says they're gonna brave HHN this year. I don't know. As of right now, no. We don't have any plans. Again, we're focusing everything on our trip later on. So as of right now, it's a no. I mean, if the opportunity pops up, or things change, then we would love to. Rosa says absolutely. If we lived near it, we would have annual passes for sure. Thank you for subscribing. What is it, Black Mandalore? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this pass, or Magic Queue, what it's called now, I think is one of the best decisions that we've made as far as with Celeste, because it took forever for her to convince me to get one, and now I can honestly say it's one of the best decisions, because it for me personally it helps me, or how could I say it? Coming to the park helps me escape everything going on, even if it's for a short time. And I think it's like that for a lot of people. And for the price that the monthly price for the key, I could easily spend that in something less positive. Unidas says, quote, faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. MLK. Yes, I love that. Thank you, Unidas. Thank you, thank you. Flash, it says Star Tours, best memory made. Mrs. Flash. Loves Star Wars. Yaya D says, is that popcorn I see? Hashtag popcorn gate. Where there's a couple little kernels. Over here is kind of expected. It's on the way out. It's such a high traffic area. A lot of this is little leaves though on the floor. Welcome in, Disney girl. Jude says, I do miss having a Magic Key. Alex says, if I lived in LA and had a Disney pass, I'd definitely be partaking less in vices for sure. It is a health choice. Right? And I know there's people that look down on Disney adults. But you know, if I always say if it's your money and you're spending it on something that makes you happy, who cares what people think? And everybody has their own, um, what would you call it? Not a hobby, but the thing that they care about and they spend money. You know, how many people spend a ton of money on shoes? You know, or clothing, purses, you know, whatever it might be, your car, you know, meals. So that's why I always say, you know, just because somebody spends their money differently than you, I mean, doesn't make them right or wrong, you know? Sarita says, I miss having a pass too. Got a little too expensive for us, but we're planning to be there for a day at the end of the month. Yeah, this is their leaves. Yeah, a lot of it is leaves. You need this is nice. Gary says, and the money you can't take with you, right? Exactly. Yeah, this is proud Disney adult here. I get thousands of steps in going there versus a regular day. Yes. We got 8 minutes, guys. 8 minutos. 8 minutos. Where's Alex says, so true. Also think Disney adults are becoming more accepted. I think Disney should do a sitcom about us. You know Bob Iger, the idea. But they said they don't accept ideas. Sarita says, it'll be my hubby's first time seeing Galaxy's Edge. I'm so excited to see his reaction to the Falcon. Wow. That's cool. You know, that's one of the things I've always enjoyed being at the park. And like I tell you, a lot of times in the mornings when I'd come, you know, I wouldn't start right at when I got here. My streams would always start a little bit later because I would come in, enjoy my coffee, you know, like sit in one of these benches over here, enjoy my coffee and just people watch. And like the amount of people that you see, you know, walking through here with like a smile on their face and super excited. And not just kids, like adults. It, to me, it puts a smile on my face. Or to that point about Galaxy's Edge, when somebody sees the Falcon or the other fighter or on the rides and you just hear the wow, you know, it's cool. Especially when it comes from adults. Rosa says, I think Captain EO was my first 3D movie. Carlos Gonzalez, welcome. Says, I love Disney. Been a pass holder for 12 years with my wife and kids. That's awesome. Mufasa from Pride Rock says, hello, Javier and Celeste. Roar. Hope you're doing well. Hello, mods and everyone. Thank you, Tony. Thank you for joining. Patrick says, it's my place to restore my sanity. Working 25 years, 60 hours a week, commercial air conditioning in the high-rise downtown San Diego. Trapped with 400, 500 hardcore construction workers takes a toll. Yes. I can see this is why this would be your escape. What's up, Mr. Michael? Says, hey everyone, all this Magic Key talk just reminds me only have a week left for mine. Oh no. Gary says, been around 18,000 steps like the last few days. Cool, cool. Megan Anderson says, Disneyland is so romantic at night. Yaya D says we were at downtown Disney the other day, and while waiting for a restaurant, there were people watching, people coming in for Oogie Boogie. OMG, so fun. Yeah, it's cool to see all the costumes. Although it kind of sucks that it's been hot.
Con el desfile Disney Paint the Night, colorida con sus deslumbrantes imágenes y asombrosa magia. La diversión comienza en tan solo unos minutos.
Fairy Godmother said it looks like a lovely, calm evening at Disneyland. Robert Gallegos, hello, hello, says, hello, Javier, how are you doing this evening? It's always great to see you online. Makes my day. Oh, thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. Super Alex said, I did Hollywood Studios after hours this summer, and they did not let us walk up to Smugglers on the single rider line. They wanted me to walk the whole line. That was a bummer. That's the one cool thing about Smugglers is the single rider. And it's a much shorter walk than the whole thing. Sarita says, I loved ending a long day at Disneyland with a drink or snack and getting on the super train when the park is closed. Spani says, give the video a like so the algorithm shows it to more people who might find it useful. Yes, thank you, Spani. Patrick Mitchell with a $10 super chat says, thanks from all of us, Javier, from San Diego. Aw, thank you guys. Thank you, Chef Brett.
The lights will be dim, and the area will remain in darkness for the duration of the experience. We ask that you please refrain from the use of flash photography during the performance. Thank you.
Hola a todos. Ya casi es hora de disfrutar del desfile Disney Paint the Night. Para que puedan disfrutar plenamente de esta experiencia, las luces se atenuarán y el área permanecerá en oscuridad durante la duración del espectáculo. Les pedimos que por favor se abstengan de utilizar fotografía con flash durante la presentación. Gracias.
Patrick says you really help us more than you know. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. Yeah, so Alex, so Sarita explained it perfectly. You're able to jump on the train here on Main Street. Well, I mean, you can catch it here, but technically you can catch it at each station. So it just picks up people. You can't get off anywhere else but here on Main Street. So it's a cool last little trip around the park. You know, extend your visit a little bit longer. All right, guys, so the parade should be starting in about a minute. Lenny says, it's just a matter of time before we learn how to fly. Yes. Super Alex, I was fortunate to ride in front of the Disneyland monorail last year. Luke was the conductor. That's cool. That's a good experience. Gary says, I'll Coda do the sweeper train a few times. Yeah, I almost want to say he does it every stream. Thomas Osadsky, welcome. Says I couldn't sleep. Look what I found. Hello, everyone. Oh, sorry about the insomnia, but glad to have you here. We're late with the parade. Okay, I think it's starting, guys. Let me take the mic off. We got to ride the front of the monorail for our honeymoon. That's awesome.
Everyone here is taking part in the celebration.
heading out towards the tram. Hope you guys enjoyed both parades and the projection. Lo A, welcome. Hi, Kemi. Rosa says, sweet, that was a long parade. It is a long parade. And we're actually missing a float. There's a Monsters float that wasn't there. Megan says, thank you, Javier, for showing this. I have missed being in here. I have missed. Hold on, let me exit. I can't read. I missed out with you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, thank you, Megan. Taylor, someone said, late night merch search? Jay says, merch search? Not today. I'm hungry. Again, guys, thank you everybody for hanging out with us on this surprise Thursday. Make sure you have your notifications turned on. See for our next live or next videos. Thank you again, everybody, for tonight. Thank you to all the new subscribers, OG subscribers, Crazy Crew members. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the super chats, super stickers, the churros. Thank you. And mods, again, thank you for all that you do, keeping the community safe. Thank you, guys. All right, guys, we will see you on the next stream. Everybody have a good night. Love you guys. Everyone take care.